with another J-Spot video as Summer Madness pre-streams continue on. And tonight I'm kind of feeling in a choppy fighty mood, so I'm going back to one of my favorite games. And also an art of CG Project Red's titles, Cyberpunk 2077, coming out April 16th of next year. I decided to get into one of their best titles yet. Well, right next to Witcher 2, and I only played half of Witcher 2, but this one I'm stuck on. Okay, so please subscribe to this channel. Stay notified of all my upcoming videos.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Nah, I had to watch that. That was awesome. I can't stop and not look at that. As always, I'm Papa Diamond. This is the J-Spot, and here's some more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Here we go.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Beln. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
So, just remember, it's been a while since I played this, so if I look a little rusty, it's because I am. I think my last trophy was, what, last year, I think? I'm not sure. Oh, I think this is bad. I can't. What the? I can't. It won't let me. Okay, that's weird. Alright, well, I probably undid it already. Swim ass and... Oh, wait, what? I'm trying to get up on the thing, I can't get up. Oh, wait, there they go. Oh, it's not. Oh. Damn. Yo, this is good. No, I think my yeah, my controller's kind of janky on this one. Should have used the other control, my other controller. What the? I'm trying. And I'm not touching the controller. I swear I'm not. I hope I can do this. Just give me a brief second. I'm sorry. I think this controller is janky with this one. I hope I can do this. That's better.
Another corpse. No bite marks here either.
But this controller works good. Oop.
Well, what is it?
I found a corpse. Not Craven's, though.
Uh-huh. And you thought I'd find this interesting because...
Because no bite marks on it. Doesn't seem strange to you?
Zerrikanian cuisine, Dandelion's fame, and shoes with curly toes seem strange to me, yet I don't discuss them with you.
Reading between the lines here, think I'm wasting your time?
I mean merely that we should focus on what's most important at the moment.
To transform into a werewolf. It's a dog's life, huh?
Well, there's not a youth out there who doesn't have a wolf in his belly.
Then the curse confined him to this garden? Couldn't really cut his wolf loose.
No question he was top dog here.
Just wolfing things down, or not.
Geralt, that's enough.
Fine. Still had a few good ones at the tip of my tongue.
I'm sure you did. We'll say you won.
What do you know about this garden?
Let me think. That it's dreadfully overgrown.
Had its history in mind.
They say Freya herself planted it. When the world was young, the goddess strode across Skellige, sowing seeds among the rocks. But Urboros the snake bit a hole in her basket. All her seeds poured from it and landed here. Thus, this garden is bounteous, while the rest of Skellige is barren.
You believe that?
Is that a serious question? Of course not. Favorable microclimate for plant life. End of story.
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
I've done a lot of collecting, so I don't know. Let me see something. See, that's my current level right there. I'm a nice level 22. Look at that. Look at all my loot. Look at all my sweet, sweet loot. Look at that. A badass. That's sweet, sweet loot, son. Oh, wow. I didn't know I had that. Oh, wait. I think it's gotta be fixed. 63. Nah, I'd rather sell it than get rid of it. So I get more. I'll get bread if I sell it. Let me see. That's 75%. Damn, I'll fix a lot of my stuff. Yep. Wait. Why did I take my thing out? Why did I take that weapon out? Great. Now I don't know what weapon I had. 146, 153, 187. This looks like about right. How do I... Wait, well how can I put my things on here? That don't make no sense. I want to equip the gems onto my sword, but oh, no way. Hold it. Maybe I don't do that yet. All the time. What? Fuck. Come on. That's some BS. Really? Brick wall? Come on. Come on, break. Go. Come on. What's up all these walls?
Another corpse. No bite marks here either.
Nah, I can't find it. I like doing that too. I like lighting the torches myself also. I heard there's a YouTuber out there that does it. And hey, we can't we all can't deny our guilty pleasures. If you like lighting torches everywhere and lighting candlesticks and everything else, shoot, have at it. Sucks ain't no trophy though for it though. That'd be good. That'd be something good. Light 1,000 candlesticks and just to get the trophy of candle lighter.
Another corpse. No bite marks here either. Another corpse. No bite marks here either. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
Now I gotta find the freaking key just to get in here.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
Okay, I get the point. Use the lever to open the staircase. But wait, I could have sworn I did that. Guess I didn't.
Symbol of Freya.
What's that?
It's through like it always grows back.
No.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
Tell me I gotta fight you.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die. But I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Bring it on
How
then.
you like that silver?
Okay. Okay, that's whoa. Got him. Got him.
Here we are again.
Slash you right in your back.
You can't end this. Or release me.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure, hid away, yours. Just help me.
Okay. Okay, I'll help you.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
Finish you off.
Lose. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
I hope I don't get into some BS. Wait, let me just... Nah, let me save right here, right quick. Hold up. Cause it's my enemy right here and stuff. Let me see if I have something for health. No, I still can't. Yo, what's going on? Why can I not equip something? Wait, what did I do? Oh. Let me see. Green mutagen. I forgot I can do this. Save us. Oh, damn it! If I had known this, I could have used this. But hey. It don't hurt to have it now. Clears toxicity and cancels all of that. I need something to heal me. Oh man. I need that and I need that. Let me see. Vitrol. Let me see. Hold on. Vitrol. Damn, I need the white gold in order to get that. Dang it. Oops! Damn it! Damn it! Freak, I ain't got no more swallows. I am so immature. Damn it. I ain't got no more things, man. Oh boy, maybe I should have got some stuff first. Oh, there we go. Wait, oh wait. This can only... Wait, what? Oh, these are greater joints. Come on, what? Let's see. Well, I could fix my armor. That's armor. Oh, all I got is armor. Oh, here we go. Wait, let me see. Let me check my source out first. 3% chance to stagger. I need that. Sign intensity. I need that. I should have. Forget it. I already boosted my thing up, so. I still not know way to freaking. I'm gonna have to meditate. There we go. Ah, got my stuff back. Okay. That's good. Wait. Let me get my fighting up. Okay, that's that. That's dodge. That's the dodge. This is the punch. That's the punch. This is the punch. Okay. And that's the dodge. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
We are about to make some enemies.
I don't need everyone to like me. I most value the opinions of those I care about. You,
That's
for
right.
example.
I
So,
like that.
can we start?
That's what I like that.
Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I am scared.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A young woman. Ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She was... They cursed me!
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned!
Oh, so that made me playing that Syria again. Find out why she drowned.
Help me. Help us both. Ziri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
And I just felt you up.
But... how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I'd no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
I never touch you.
I believe you. And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now. Hey!
Fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes.
Oh boy, here we go.
From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Oh, I don't think she has. What's your powers?
And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Why you keep bumping into me? Like I said, I love this game. This is one of the best games I played. Period. I mean, I played Witcher 2. Currently, I played it on my bro's Xbox 360. I played a little bit.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Ooh.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
By the way, I forgot to mention this following game involves nudity, so viewer discretion is heavily advised.
Yes, it's fine.
Good.
That's what I love about CD Projekt Red, man. They're not afraid to let it all hang out. Like,
no, it's
like
a
they're
tattoo.
not scared.
So
That's what I
is.
like about them,
A
man.
red rose.
They keep it
Ain't
real.
innocent.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous about playing this game, but I just wanted to play it.
Here we are, gabbing away.
This is a fun
Steam's
game.
gone. Gotta douse the coals.
This is a fun game, and this is a very adult game. That's what I like about this. I'm kind of hoping that Cyberpunk is will go that same route a little bit.
I'd rather not talk about myself.
Why's that?
Someone might come looking for me. I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble.
It's too late for Skjal.
What?
He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
I wonder what happens if I do that. Nah, I don't wanna. Let's see what happens.
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now we see. The Skald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I I understand.
Okay.
Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over, and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lockwoodton groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Scial's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
Drink a shot of fire water to warm up.
Cold.
And like I said, I'm kind of hoping CD Projekt Red stays this route. I'm telling you, I think they're a pretty cool company that I would like to see someday. I heard they're pretty nice guys, so. Saying that BS as always. If anything happens, I'll still continue on with this. I just gotta probably just put up the quality a little bit.
Tell him to take the wash down. You keep practicing.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
You're right. I hope to come back here one day. We can finish our conversation then.
Sounds dangerous.
I didn't intend it to.
I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'm going!
I can look after myself.
Let's get it on. Yeah, what? Yeah. Eat their bodies first. Whoa. No! I saw that and I was trying to dodge it. That's my first loss. Damn. This is a way I can power her up. So that way I won't have to worry. Do not eat the yellow snow. That's funny. I ain't really got much news to talk about tonight. I mean, it's still some E3 stuff, and also this big talk that I'm hearing about this whole cyberpunk controversy and everything. Okay. Oh, I forgot I can do that. Your fights with me. Where do you think you're going? Fights with me. run. Oh, come on. Oh, what? Come on, there's 3 of them now. What? Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Oh, shoot.
What? What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok. The world's end.
Whew.
No.
I wasn't even paying attention
But I
to the
must go.
mission. I was like, yo,
That's
let
it
me
for
just
me.
keep slashing.
I'll
With
show you
that,
the way to the
okay,
rock.
wait.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride. Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Little biatch. Miss. Whew.
What?
No. No! Oh, come on, man. I didn't want him to die. Damn, man. Oh, he's still alive. Thought he was dead. Well, he could be still alive. I don't know. Sometime later. So maybe if I find him, then I'll be I'll be closer to finding Siri.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Oh, that's him.
Stop!
What?
Saw him and Jonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Just tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We've followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Slow now.
Ugly baby.
Take it easy. Giddy up. That's it, Roach.
You're a watcher? I seeing right.
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshchays and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance, even?
Oh, they have, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and... Only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
Let's talk about my reward.
You want to bargain? How would you count it? Height in hands at the withers, or...?
By species. Drowner's less than a cockatrice.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road.
What do you say you cut it down and then we'll talk?
We pre-agree a price. Define a bonus for unforeseen risks.
So, how much? Have it your way. 'Tis your neck on the line.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sphera? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Come on, Roach. Take it easy. Slow now.
Go on to the village, Baron 4.
You best take that.
Beg your pardon.
You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
What was that?
Always did know how to win, friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
So will you buy the ram?
Was
Or buy
dead
the ram
real
and took that one?
When he knew the time had come, he went into
See,
the
you've
mine.
managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. I decided to risk it.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Drink last night too?
Yes? The ship carrying the gin sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Alright, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice?
No. Getting in or not? Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life?
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad Eich Criede Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there. How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks,
and a whole swarm of drowners, probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Maybe there are a few E3 things I want to talk about right quick. If I didn't talk about it in my last video,
something's here. Another red.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
There's a game coming out for Xbox 360 called Control.
It's been here a while. What's wrong with it?
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Got a chest, really old. Must have fell off the wrecked lump. Now that's what I call real beauty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Jinn is to you.
Got him. Wait, hold on. Where'd it go? I wanna loot it. Where'd it go? There it go. Wait. That's not it. Could be some more goodies.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Why do I keep pressing that damn the wrong button? And I'm trying to scan. I want that monster. Wait. The guy. There we go. Got it. Gotta dump something else. Ooh. 159 to 195. Ooh. Okay. But nah, I'll keep what I got. I just want to dump something. I just don't know what to dump. Let me see. Well, let me see something. Let me check my armor right quick. That's 42. 41. 33. I don't need these really. Oh boy. Gotta get rid of something else. Gotta get rid of some stuff. I got too much stuff.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and the avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Impressive.
Let me check one more time in my inventory right quick. I gotta get rid of the most heaviest thing that's in my inventory right now. Let's wait. Let me see. It's 106 that I currently got right now. Ooh.
trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
If I'm getting into a fight, I think I better find a way to dump this damn inventory. I'm sorry to keep pausing so much into this. I got so much stuff. I gotta. Oh wait, damn it! Why I didn't see that before? Wait, that's a silver sword. What's my current silver sword I have now? Damn! That's the strongest sword I got in the game so far. Oh, I think this is what could be taking up space. Let's see, that's a silver sword, steel sword. Let's see. 27. Damn. So far, every weapon I have, it's not even showing away. What's this? Let me see again. 187. 82. 195. Yeah.
Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
Oh, this is the last spot.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. Isu foltia bedem ein achte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone. Isu foltia bedem ein achte illivaid.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Oh, that was weird. Why did it do that twice? Trying to investigate this. How the hell this? Let me get out of here. Ain't nothing else here. Ain't nothing else up here for me. Nothing else down here in these little shit for me. What the? I'm trying to get back up. What happened? Damn.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
3.
You said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True, but after the fact. I want to know now.
Right now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Jinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
I gotta dump some weapons, man. I got no choice with dump weapons. There we go. Just done one more thing. And I know I got something else that's weighing me down. Just don't know what it is. Well, it could be. No. I'll figure it out.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
I just gotta be careful what items I take. That's okay.
Nothing interesting here.
Wait, I saw something.
Ow!
There it is. Right there.
Interesting.
Oh, man. This better boost me. I don't need any low armor stuff taking up my my inventory. Wait, it's 46, 42. I can take that. Put some stank on those. Let me see something. 37. 35, 35. That's 30. 43. Okay. Man, I can drop this. Guess I don't really need this. The boots I keep though.
Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. Wonder what this means. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Cold's preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this
Nothing
mountain.
interesting. Nothing interesting here. Elemental Empires by Jean Batista.
See if I can make something now. I need cherry and mandrake.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jin, Rick Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disclair, Gedvired me Castle.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Hey, yo. Out of nowhere, I died. That's some BS. Wasn't even ready. Wasn't even ready for that. I don't have too much to talk about tonight. But I am also thinking about that new Elden Ring coming out, that new From Software game coming out soon. That too sounds very interesting.
Tame Jin, Rick Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disclair, Gedvired me Castle.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Hey, what? Come on. How the hell am I supposed to kill this thing? Great. Messing with something I shouldn't even be messing with. I think probably once I slow it down first, I probably could. I mean, once I put a shield on myself, I probably could slow it down.
Step back.
What are you doing?
Summon.
Hey, Kaistra.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Ah, come on! How am I supposed to hit him? This monster don't give me time to react or nothing. And I try to stay at the ready. Oh, okay. That's how I use it.
Step back.
What are you going to do?
Summon and...
Hey.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Come on! Ah, freak it. Unfortunately, I'm out of time. I'll pick this up tomorrow. If anything, I'll probably play this off live stream. Probably beat them there. Now it kind of got me hyped up to want to play this. So, if anything, check me out tomorrow as the pre-stream continues on. I'm Papa Diamond saying goodnight, and as always, I play these kind of games from the new to the old to the weird. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my J-Spot community, Patreon, Discord, and Reddit. And if I do beat this monster, I'll probably share the video, I guess, hopefully. So, good night, stay safe, and thank you for watching. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and post me a nice comment. Sorry if I kept dying all the time on this part, but I'm gonna try to beat it off live stream. Thank you for watching. See y'all tomorrow. Later.